Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. Hits one!
A very nice shimmy to manipulate the space, and that was cleverly worked.
Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Done very well to intervene. Goes for goal! Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. It's a loose ball. So it is still 0-0. Up for the header! It's bounced out! They've scored! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. What an adventurous run from a defender. Knocks it away. Forward it goes. Tries to dink it in. Dinked in. Goes for goal! Goal!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Well read, he sorted that out. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's pinged one through here. Oh, good interception. That has put a stop to that. Forward it goes. He's in, has a pop! Really well taken goal. And they've got their lead back. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Gets it upfield. Good ball. He's gone for it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Has a pop! Towering header! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Gets it, and now what? Well, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Clears it out of harm's way. That's a goal kick. Hoists it forward. There's the through ball. Cleared away. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. Well, the action has already resumed here. Puts in a cross. And he's straight offside. He's not going to get that. It's gone for a throw-in. Tries to get it clear. Timely intervention. It'll be a throw-in.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Surely! Oh, that's a fine challenge. And it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hoists it forward. Plays it back. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
So what can they conjure from this one? Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Just brushed off the ball there. Now a chance to break. And that has been clubbed away.
Nakhon Ratchasima Mazda are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Forward it goes. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
He's having a go. What a save! Terrific reactions! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Chip through. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Chances coming thick and fast. It's another set piece. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. It's a brilliant interception. He can get that clear. Out for a throw. Certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver. They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Into the last 5 minutes. Just a few more moments for... He's gone for it! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Plays it out to the wing. And help's available out wide.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And it's been taken straight back. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There will be 4 extra minutes. Gets it back. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, at the moment, Peter, if you want an outfit to win on the road, I'd pick this lot. Thoroughly professional and disciplined.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. The action has already started. Ball needed. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And he's there to cut it out. Good clearance and very necessary. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Good ball. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Lovely bit of skill. Tries to locate someone up front. Cut out in the nick of time.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Gets it back, tries to get it forward quickly. Hits one! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. He's made sure that that won't get through. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Chance to shoot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
30 minutes gone. Oh, that's nice. Now going for goal! It's there!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Nakhon Ratchasima Mazda get themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around us.
He's tried one! It's off target and by quite a way.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Chance! And a header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Two minutes to be added on. A heavy challenge. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And the referee brings the first half to a close. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And the action is back on the way. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. What an adventurous run from a defender. More than happy to take the muscular approach. He's through. Gets it, and now what? Forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hoists it forward. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And it's got through. It's a brilliant interception.
We could assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And that has been clubbed away, and it's been taken straight back. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Has a look and plays it in.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about... That's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And it's played forward. Not offside that time. Gets it back. There will be a throw-in. Tries to get it forward quickly. Has a hit! Forward it goes. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. And he is going into that little black book. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Pumps it into the area. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Surely a shot. Can he? Shooting chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Been levered clear. That intervention was very necessary. Clears it out of harm's way. He's in space and looking for options.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
That's not going to make it. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he has shown him a yellow card. So here comes a substitution. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And that's been won straight back. Now, and the finish! Really well taken goal. We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Oh, he's caught in there, it's a free kick. He's certainly caught in there, it's a free kick. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. And that's that. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So, overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And already we're underway here. Oh, is it? Has a pop! Hoists it forward. Oh, nice touch. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Forward it goes. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. He's got away. And he's straight offside. It's a brilliant interception. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He's got away. Hits one! He's delivered all right! Terrible error, duly punished. So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
A buccaneering run from the defender. Gets up to head it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Goalkeeper's ball. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gets on the end of it, has a goal! And he's there to clear it. Good clearance and very necessary. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Surely a shot, shapes to shoot! That's gone a long way up and away. Big chance! Sticks it away! And with that goal comes comfort. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Ball's out on the left now. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Well, they can break here. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And he's cut it out. Cleared away. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Fires it. He's gone for it. Oh, taken with style. Deep into first half stoppage time. A crucial goal. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Just wouldn't be beaten there. There's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Well positioned to make that interception. Well, that's where he wants it. Ball through, needs to... goes for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Knocks it away. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He's through the middle. Now shoot, and the shot! And they've been caught out here. Hits one! He scores! An act of charity gratefully received. So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Chance to shoot. And the finish! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Keeper has beaten it away. Goes for the cross. Cleared away. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Nakon Ratchasima Mazda are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Cuts it out. A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Oh, that had to be more accurate. He's left his man. He's played him through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, that is lovely footwork. He goes long. Look at the defender bombing for... He's had a shot! Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully. Nakhon Ratchasima Mazda are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Ball through needs to be good here.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Good. Fires from distance. Oh, that is rather wayward.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have a double substitution going on here. And help's available out wide. Gets away from his opponents.
Nakhon Ratchasima Mazda are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Massive leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Hoists it high. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Chip through. Could be a... tries a shot! Goal! Simplicity itself.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. This could spell danger. Shot a goal! Oh, whistle's gone, now then. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Oh, real danger here. And out to safety. And that's it. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect... And the shot! Goal!
Right from the first whistle, they played with an energy that makes them good value for that early goal.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
So, a breakthrough already. Fires, hits one! Drills one in, hits it first time! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And that has been cleared. Steered in. Knocks it away. Can he deliver? Back in once more. Has he picked him out? Caught offside that time. Goes for goal! Oh, smart save. Has a pop! It's a loose ball. He's had a go! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Could be a real chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, that was all about the quality of the ball, wasn't it? It couldn't have been placed any better.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. He's got options out wide. Oh, nice touch. A chance to play it in. Cut out in the nick of time. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's played forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Looking to get within range. Approaching half-time and still behind. And they make something happen now. Going through. Forward it goes. And that's sprayed out wide. Hit into the middle. Battles to win it back. A real chance to break. And he's straight offside. And we've reached half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Already up and running for the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
And the finish! And yes, it's there! Two to the good, they have breathing space. Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Nakon Ratchasima Mazda take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Hoists it forward. Over to the left. There's the through ball. So who's he picking out? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Is there any support? He might not need it. Decent looking ball.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he is going into that little black book.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Corner it is. Clears it out of harm's way. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Chances coming thick and fast. It's another set piece. Looking to change the direction of the game here. And how good was that? He's got himself a peach of a goal. Back to within one. Interesting. And he's produced a beauty. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. And that's going to be a booking. There's going to be another change here. That's good defending, very good defending.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's there. He's had a shot! He's scored!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow.
This, more or less, is the same position. Muscle memory just needs to be triggered now, doesn't it?
He's gone for goal. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And he's cut it out.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for...
The referee's awarded a free kick.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, good interception. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's got through.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
"90 minutes up, we're into stoppage time. Oh, real danger here. Hits one! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Well, the clearance is short. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Nakon Rachasi. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. And he's there to cut it out. And he heaves it forward. Oh, what a ball! Surely going for goal! Oh, it's in! Late in the day, this could well be it! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Knuckle. And the referee brings it to a close. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. Has a pop! Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He could be in here. And the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Battling for the right to play in the early stages. And it's played forward. Neither side yet able to find the net. It's on a plate! Just brushed off the ball there. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Ball's out on the left now. He's made sure that that won't get through. It's come, and the finish! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Nakon Rachasima Mazda looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Decent looking ball. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And he's cut it out. Throw it. Precious little by way of goal-mouth action yet. Referee's given a throw. Plays it over to the other flank. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well played, he saw that coming. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. It's a brilliant interception. Aimed in towards the centre. And that's been levered clear. And the half-time whistle goes. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we're off again. So deadlock still as the second half begins. And a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Oh, he's been flattened there. Lobs it in gently. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Could move up a gear here. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. And we're still waiting for a goal to report here. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Oh, really good feet from him. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Chance to break. Plays it out to the flank. A chance to play it in. Knocks it away. The referee's awarded a free kick. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. And that has been cleared. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Massive leap! He's been bundled over, that is a foul. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. Looking to dink it in. Pulls over the line, and it is a corner. Nakon Rachasima Mazda given another corner. Away from immediate danger. He's got options out wide.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Crunching tackle. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
It's intriguingly poised for me, and players are thinking, well, should we stay or should we go? I'd like to think fortune favours the brave, and I'm urging them to be bold and go for it.
Gets a good foot in there. Well, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. What a save! Terrific reactions!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Well positioned to make that interception. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. There's going to be another change here. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick. So he's plotting something before playing it in. And it's chance! Good strong hand by the keeper. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And he just whacks it away. And the whistle goes, so nearly a telling finale, but it ends 0-0. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way... Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Oh, really good feet from him. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And now the breakaway. Hoists it forward. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Going for goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Tries to get it forward quickly. He's found his man. Going through. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. What a ball this has turned out. Goes for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And he's there to clear it. And it's played forward. Across the field it goes. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Can't get the better of his opposite number. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Chooses to go back. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? That's not going to make it. It's gone for a throw-in. He's gone for it! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Goalkeeper's ball. And there's the end of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Forward it goes. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Out to the left it goes. That's a brilliant interception. Almost an hour gone. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Nakhon Ratchasima Mazda presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. Going for goal! Oh, it's a beauty! He's got himself a peach of a goal! And this is getting better and better. And he's produced a beauty. Nakhon Ratchasima Mazda grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
He's played him through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hoists it forward. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Half an hour gone in the second half. Up he gets! He's got through. Goes for goal! It's there! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. Nakhon Ratchasima Mazda are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
A real chance to break. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
And it's played forward. He gets past his man. He's one-on-one, surely! Has a hit! And another time! And in it goes! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Nakhon Ratchasima Mazda have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. He's through, it's one-on-one. Got a sight of goal, shot a goal! And it's there! And they are cruising away. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
And that's it. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win. And I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Gets it back. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Well played, he saw that coming.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Gets the better of his man. It's got through. Plays it out to the wing. Gets up to head it! It's there! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Just brushed off the ball there. Well positioned to make that interception. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Flings in across. Nakhon Ratchasima Mazda are trailing here with the first half almost done. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Defenders on the back foot. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Oh, good interception. There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Nakhon Ratchasima Mazda don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Hoists it forward. He gets past his man. What an adventurous run from a defender. That's a brilliant interception. Could move up a gear here. Striding full, shot at goal! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
And that's been levered clear. And the finish! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. And the keeper's given it away. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Out to the left it goes. He spotted the run and played him through. It tries a shot! Sticks it away! And with that goal comes comfort. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Goes for goal! Drills one in. They've played it short. And he's whipped it in low. And the counter is on. Going through. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And it's played forward. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, they can break here. And here's the chance to counter. Battles to win it back. Oh, real chance! Hits one! Now that's a real chance missed.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made. Nakhon Ratchasima Mazda may be trailing, but if you're going to go down, this is the way to do it. They've totally dominated proceedings in their search for goals, and it's a fantastic watch.
Cut out in the nick of time. Nicely measured pass. Breaks on here. That intervention was very necessary. Now a chance to break. Nakhon Ratchasima Mazda desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And now they can launch a counter. And the referee brings it to a close. Nakhon Ratchasima Mazda beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Nakhon Ratchasima Mazda could still be playing, Peter, and probably still be trying to score. It might just be causing some edginess to the camp.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. So we're up and running. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Cuts it out. That's been drilled forward. Oh, good interception. That's a... and the shot! Goal!
Nakhon Ratchasima Mazda are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
So, a breakthrough already. What an adventurous run from a defender. Can he dig out a... tries a shot! It's in! Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Here it is, he's gone for it! And in it goes! And again they hit the front. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
Nakhon Ratchasima Mazda go into the lead. Nakhon Ratchasima Mazda out in front with an early advantage. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. That's great strength on the ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the counter is on. He could be in here. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And he's straight offside. And it's been taken straight back. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Well played, he saw that coming. He's in space and looking for options. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Nakhon Ratchasima Mazda given another corner. And it's played forward. Shapes to shoot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Nakhon Ratchasima Mazda are leading with half-time drawing close. Chance to shoot! Gets wrestled off the ball. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Just brushed off the ball there. And there's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Nakhon Ratchasima Mazda leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Gets it back. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Hoists it forward. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. He's had a look, looking to get within range. Towering header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Chance! Oh, he's in! Can he? He's gone for it! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
I doubt he'll score too many which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Now has a hit! That's not going to make it. Right through the middle. Has a hit! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Hits one! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
timely intervention. Tries to get it forward quickly. Receives it in a good position. Oh, they could break here. Well positioned to make that interception.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Plays it out to the wing. He's got away. A chance! Plays it out to the flank. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Cross deflected behind for a corner. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And they've been caught out here. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. It has got through to him. Shot at goal! Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. And there goes the final whistle. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.